Hello and welcome to my video lectures. I am Zakaria Arafat Nabi and I will be discussing on cash management today. So let's start. Let's start with a brainstorming session. What is cash management? Why do we do it? Why do we have to do it? You can also take notes and later on reconcile with our lecture to get the better understanding. So searching the Google, we find that cash management refers to a broad area of finance involving the collection, handling and usage of cash. It also involves assessing market liquidity, cash flow and investments. So it's a broad area of finance involving the collection of cash, handling of cash and usage of cash. So this is a very basic lecture and there will be more lectures coming up on cash management. So Robert Hertzberg, who is an entrepreneur, he says cash is the lifeblood of your business. There are very few things in business that will kill you, but running out of cash is one of those. You can recover from almost any other mistakes, but if you run out of cash, you are dead. Again, Richard Branson, who is the owner of Virgin Group, he says never take your eyes off the cash because it's the lifeblood of the business. So these are very famous people who are talking about cash and they are very conscious about cash. So you always need to know and manage cash, right? So why do business hold cash? Why does it have to keep cash safe? We need to hold cash because to settle transactions. When you have cash, you can make upfront payments and you can settle the transaction. But this cash flow or this cash, the liquid cash, gives you the ability to settle transactions at an instant pace. So let's take the story of Mr. Joe, and through Joe and through Joe's journey, we will find what are the reasons we hold cash and what are the flaws if we do not hold enough cash. So Joe has $3 for pocket money and he gets this pocket money every day and he uses it for tiffin. So one day when he was coming back from school, his bike broke off and he had an accident. So the next thing he thought was he did not have enough money to repair his bike because he has used all of his pocket money for tiffin. So he makes a plan that from next day he needs to save some money and he will be using $2 from his pocket money and he will save $1 for uncertainty. And the next, so cash is hold for precautionary measures. It gives you a better, if you have cash, some uncertain events, you can handle these uncertain events. So better safe than sorry. So what happens next? One day after school, he was coming back and he found that his tires are flat. But again he thought he has some money saved up for uncertainty and he will be using that for repairing the tires. But when he was coming back again after repairing the tires, he found that some of his friends are selling some of their stuff. That was a summer sale and he wanted to have a pair of watches. So again he was in a big trouble because he did not have enough cash. So he makes a plan that $1 he will use for tiffin, $1 he will save for uncertainty and $1 he will save for opportunity. So that will make up $3. So why does business hold cash? They also hold cash for speculative reasons, for certain opportunities, because if your organization has enough cash stocked, so if there is an organization which is not doing well and which maybe want to exit, so they might be selling out their organization, and if you have enough cash, you can be buying them. You can also buy an investment, you can buy a business too. So if you have enough cash, you can be doing that. But again, you have to understand that holding cash is risky because cash might be stolen. So you have to save it in your bank, but again you will have to think of the risk and reward. How much cash will you stock up? So there are more lectures coming up and we will discuss all those in those lectures, but this is a very basic lecture. So here let's think about Joe. He's saving $2, $1 for uncertainty and $1 for opportunity. So that gives him $2 per day, and after 30 days he finds that he has $60. So $60 per month is a very good amount for Joe. But again, for business that might not be the same because business has to make some more and clear decisions. Alright, so cash has this opportunity cost. If you save some dollar in your bank, for business that will be a very big amount, not $60 per month, that might be $600,000. So if they want to save up that amount in bank, how much bank will be paying them interest? That will be very less amount. But if they have invested this cash somewhere else, so they might be earning much more profits. So they will always have to think about the opportunity cost, how much cash to invest in bank and how much to keep for this uncertainty and certain opportunities. So there will be lectures coming up next, and we will be discussing about this, about the cash reserve in those lectures. And to summarize our lecture today, holding cash gives us the ability to settle transactions, gives us the ability to deal with uncertainty, and also to deal with speculative reasons. Alright, so next lectures will be coming up, so do not forget to subscribe. Coming up next will be cash budgets and cash flow forecasts, and I will try to solve some of the problems there, and those will be mathematical. And cash models we will be discussing on Baumol model or Miller-Orr model. And do not forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, and of course, and please do comment. And if you have any queries, do not forget to mail me, or you might call me in Skype or any of the methods which you feel good. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next in the coming lectures. Bye bye.